Alright, continuing on my adventure in Mountain Blade Warband, day 7. So, where we left off, we were in Werchig. Going to... Okay. So, what I decided to do was do a little training, get my troops up to snuff. I'm currently have Nord recruits, which can be upgraded, and I'm going to display that. I upgrade them hopefully to Nord warriors. They'll get better equipment. Currently, this is what they look like. I can upgrade them to either a Nord footman or a Nord huntsman, and we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to try and whip these troops into shape. So maybe there'll be some Sea Raiders or perhaps someone to give conflict. Actually, I'm going to meet this Jarl Eric. So, do I know you? My name is Thorak. I am Thorak. He is heavily armored. I'm Jarl Eric, a vassal of Kingdom of Nords and the Lord of Jaek. Peace to you, and always remember to temper your valor with mercy, your courage with honor. This is an honorable person. What is it? So you can talk to them, you can discuss something in private. He probably would not grant me an audience just due to me not being known. You can ask for a quest, ask him for anything, or I can engage him in combat, him and his troops. So yeah, I would prefer to conduct our affairs out in the open, so I'm just going to beg my leave. But now that I've made my introduction, next time I see him, he'll be just a little bit more receptive towards me. So let's keep heading towards the training fields. And as you can see, he has a banner with a sigil on it. Oh, I'm going to chase these Sea Raiders. Hopefully, I'm going to engage these Sea Raiders.
I will drink from your skull.
Okay. Enjoy that. Alright, I will fight. We're going to charge the enemy. Okay. I'm going to order my troops to hold their position here. And I'm going to take... Actually, I'm down a cavalryman. Okay, so... We're going to wait for them to crest the hill and then charge them. My troops are ready for battle. I'm just inspecting them, ensuring that they have shields up, swords out. I get very immersed in the games that I play. I enjoy this one quite a bit, just due to the immersion factor. I wish it was as granular in detail that each of my troops could be named. Then when they die in battle, it would feel a little bit, I'd feel a sting a little bit. But unfortunately, they don't have names, just Nord Huntsman and Nord Recruit, so forth and so on. These Sea Raiders are the equivalent of Nord Warriors, I would say. Here they come. Let's charge them. Engage. Oh. Distracting them while my troops lock them up. There should be some good equipment. Looks like victory will be ours. We suffered some casualties, but that's okay. Suffered 5 killed, 1 wounded. Pretty much all of my Nord recruits went down in that conflict. But we killed all the Sea Raiders. Let's see what we've got. Got some pretty good equipment. I'm going to equip that myself personally. Um, thick nomad boots. Yes, please and thank you. Rusty Nordic helmet. Take that. Bent javelins. Chip battle axe. I'm going to take all this stuff just to be completely honest. I think I like this Nordic shield better. I'm going to equip that. Fighting axe. This was a pretty good haul. Pretty good haul. Okay. Not too bad. I made a little bit of money. I can upgrade some troops. So these huntsmen, upgrade them to Nord archers. Nord recruits to footmen. Trained footmen. And so, while my numbers dwindle, I did get some experienced troops.
Today the gods will decide your fate!
There's no training quite like the actual combat. So, we'll line up, and we are just going to charge them. I'm going to lead them into conflict. So oh, I'm missing with my sword. Okay, I should probably fall back. As you can see, spear that was meant for my neck penetrated my shield, and they're still tossing projectiles at me. That's a pretty cool aspect of this game, that the shields actually protect you. I'm a much better ground combatant. Good job, guys. I did absolutely nothing but soak up damage. Okay, Sea Raiders 7 killed. Battered male shirt. It's not too bad. I'm running out of room for inventory, so I'm gonna have to be selective of what I take. I'm gonna equip that Nordic helmet. I think I'm gonna go with javelins instead of these knives. Rusty Nordic sword. Thick wooden shield. 440. Okay, it's always good to compare. So this throwing knife is worth 76 dinars, 95. Okay, well, for the sake of cost efficiency, we'll do that in return. So what I plan on doing is now clearing up a little bit of my inventory space, but I'm probably going to have to rest because it's close to dusk. It's closer to go to Rivacheg. So the Kingdom of the Vagars is notoriously, a huge army is moving. So anyway, this area is notorious for banditry and Sea Raiders. They do have patrols constantly moving around. There must be a hideout around here, so hopefully we can... Oh wow. I paid my troops. So head into here, go to the marketplace, and let's just sell as much as we can. Sell! Oops. Didn't want to sell that. There. I do want to check on my officer guy, or my companion, to see if see what equipment he has, and if I could swap out gear with him. So let's do that. Let's head back and we'll leave party, upgrade this caravan guard to a mercenary horseman, trained footman, Nord warrior. Okay, Firetus, let's equip him. Let's see what equipment. So he has a sword, a cracked plain round shield, rusty Nordic helmet. Let's give him this. Rusty studded leather coat. 33. This is 37 plus 4. This plus 7 to leg armor. Plus 4 to leg armor, but the body is what we're concerned about. I could probably get him a javelin or 2. I should have retained that, but that's okay. We'll come across some more stuff later on. 35 and 10. I get it. Yeah. I think more bang for your buck, and he looks tougher that way. Aesthetics are very important to me. Okay, go to the marketplace. Armor. Sell all of this stuff. Ooh, these prices are outrageous. Okay. Thick footman's helmet. Okay, check our food. We have plenty of food. So you do want to vary your food. For example, butter, honey, smoked fish. That keeps your troops happy. Basket of fruit never hurt anybody. Okay. And we will go to the tavern to see if we can hire just a few more troops. These are not any troops that I particularly like. Caravan guards. Don't need any other men right now. So a ransom broker is, you can capture people in battle and sell them into bondage through this guy. So hopefully I'll go out and take a look and see if I can not slaughter all of the savages or the raiders. So we'll go after that group of tundra bandits, see if we can capture some and make a little bit of money. We'll just chase them down, surrender or die. Okay, we will charge the enemy. I think I'm going to do horse javelin. This should be an Olympic sport. Horse javelin. Oh, nailed him. Oh. Nailed him too. Have my troops come into battle. Shield up. Remember, shield up, Thorak. Good job. as ours. Look at how the shield is just littered with arrows and spears. No casualties, none captured. Cracked spear. Okay, we're getting into some good gear here. So, I'm going to take all of this. Oh, I might just take that spear as well. Equip that spear myself, and I'll show the importance of that because you can actually joust in this game as well. Charge the enemy and hit them with your lance. So let's equip him with something that he can throw. He can throw these bent jab. Oh, he cannot use that item. Oh, he cannot use that item either. Let's see. Do I have... I can equip a bow. But I would need arrows. I definitely would need arrows, so... Alright, we have a little bit more room in our inventory. Alright. So, let's go proceed on mission and continue our training. Those are deserters. I just can't resist the allure of fighting. Also, I should mention that fighting does increase your morale as well. So the more conflict that you're in with your troops, the more loyal they become, the higher their morale is. As you can see, my team's morale is excellent. They have been in regular combat, so that builds the brotherly bonds of conflict. So they're going to fight me only at advantage. Okay. Let's head to the training fields and do some night training. So you can speak with the trainer. This is the training fields. The trainer: good day to you, lad. You look like another adventurer who has come to try his chance in these lands. Well, trust my word, you won't be able to survive long here unless you know how to fight yourself out of a tight spot. Now that is very true. Thank you for your advice. This place looks like a training field. Maybe I can learn about fighting here. Indeed you can. This is a veteran soldier, fought a good deal in the wars in his time, but these days he trains young novices in the arena. You can find me some opponents to practice with, or if you have any questions about the theory of combat, feel free to ask. Actually, I'll move on to practice. So your next opponent will be a novice fighter. You need to win 3 or more fights in a row to advance to the next stage. Yes, I am ready. Okay, so this is a novice. Oh, apparently I am too. Get my bearing. Okay, defeated him. You can parry and block. That was a good fight. Your next opponent will be a novice fighter. You need to win 2 more fights. Let's do this. Hopefully oh. Parrying is all about timing. Timing their blow. Another one bites the dust. Then my final novice fighter. Definitely not a novice, but I would prefer to use one of these swords instead of this just stick. Stick to the jaw. Works every time. Okay. That was a good fight. Way to go, lad. With this victory, you have advanced to the next training level. From now on, your opponents will be regular fighters, not the riffraff off the street, so be on your toes. Next opponents will be regular fighter. You need to win 3 or more fights in a row to advance to the next stage. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Here you go. Good luck. Okay. What you got for me, bro? Nothing. Oh. Oh! If I can get a solid hit on him. He is all over me. Got him. But that was a close one. Okay. So I'm going to leave here and I'm going to spar with 2 of my own soldiers. So you can do this as well, and this will level them up. So I'm going to take Firtus and I'm going to take a hired blade. Why not go for the gusto? So divide and conquer, I say. Oh, well, Firtus dealt with me. I think I'm going to demote him. So let's try this one more time. I'm going to go with 1, and I want a rematch with you, Firtus. Are you trying to disrespect me in front of all the troops? You want my position? You've got to earn it. 1-on-1. See? He's a sucker. So, as you can see, the training went perfectly. I've earned 11 experience. Firtus earned 3, Nord Warrior earned 2, so forth and so on. And Firtus earned an additional 19 experience for getting dealt with, put back in his place. Horseback practice. I've never seen this. So, what kind of weapon do you want to train with? Let's train with a bow. To try to destroy as many targets as you can. You have 2.5 minutes to clear the track. Okay. Oh, my shooting is not good. Got that. That. Now, as you move, it does make your target reticle larger, so it's harder to judge where your shot exactly is going to be. So slow increases the stability. Clearly missing. Okay. I'm definitely not a horse archer. Wow. You know, I don't even care that I'm failing this hard. That is a huge hole. Okay. Be like, alright, dumbass, time is up. Like, okay, fine. It's the first time picking up a bow. I'm not a pro. Yep, there we go. Earned 3 experience. My training went quite well. Okay. So we are going to upgrade my Nord trained footmen to Nord warriors, and I think I'm going to end this here. We'll pick up again later on our quest.